I was coming at you.
Whatever. Oh, your point!
I scored?
You totally scored. That was awesome. Over the fence, high five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should get a dog.
Who should get a dog?
All of us. You, me, and my mom.
Life lesson coming at you there, Marcus. What we have here is called a fence. And it's here because we are not an us. You and your mom are an us. I am just a Will.
You wouldn't be just a Will if the fence wasn't there.
Well, barring a tornado, which is uncommon in this region, this baby isn't ever coming down. Ever.
It will when you marry my mom. I mean, if you marry my mom.
Listen, I have a thing that's been I have a Will thing. Why don't we...
But wait, we're not done playing badminton. I mean badminton.
Hey, Fiona, we got a situation.
Is Marcus okay?
Nope, he thinks that I'm gonna be his father.
Why does he think that?
Because he's convinced that you and I are gonna start dating.
I mean, that's ridiculous. I've never dated you. Ever. Ever.
Well, Marcus does not know that.
I think I know my son.
Well, I think I know my neighbor, okay?
Okay, besides that, Marcus knows that I don't date.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't understand that. I know your life is a revolving door of sexual interludes.
That's correct.
But normal people, when they have children, things change. You take the sexual part of yourself and you put it on pause.
And exactly how long have you been on pause?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that.
Since Marcus's dad? Tell me you haven't been on sexual pause since Marcus's dad. Fiona, the kid is 9.
He's not 9, he's 11.
11?
Why can you never remember that?
It's been 11 years?
Of course not. Marcus's father and I have a very complicated sexual past.
Oh my...
And it's none of your business.
Well, it became my business when that little dude out there called it dadminton.
Look, if he's confused about your role in his life, that's on you.
What?
If he sees you as a father figure, it's because you act like one.
No, I don't.
Well, you do. You're always out there playing with him, and you take him to baseball games, and you build forts with my good pillars.
What?
You do father-son things together.
We do kid things together.
Well, he doesn't see it like that. Actually, this is a good conversation that we're having right now, because you need to stop acting like a father and start acting more like a neighbor, because your relationship with my son is very unhealthy.
Says Norma Bates. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? What you guys got going on here is a Bates Motel situation. And I've seen Psycho. I know how this ends, okay? And it's just... I gotta go take a shower. And you know what? Now I can't even take a shower because I'm too scared. Listen, for Marcus's emotional well-being and for my safety, will you please get laid? 11 years? I can't go 11 days!
Here we go. Well, maybe it's the common curse. Maybe things get bad before they get worse. I don't want to become someone who can't live up to what I already done. Don't. Here comes the comeback. The kid is back. He's back on track. And there goes my hero. He's the underdog. He's coming out on top.
Legs out in front of you, and relax down into Shavasana.
This yoga stuff is amazing. I feel so at peace. Like centered, you know?
Is it weird that I haven't had sex with anyone since Marcus's dad?
Well, honey.
What?
No. Things grow over.
Well, no, it's been a long time. I've been wondering about getting back out there, but you make sacrifices, don't you? I mean, you put your own satisfaction aside when you have children.
Did you hear me? Things grow over. Okay, nobody panic. We just have to get you back out there. I need a list. Okay, every available man you know. Go.
Well, I don't know anyone interesting.
Nobody said anything about interesting. Did I say interesting? I said man, that's it. Don't overthink it.
No, I don't want to do this.
Fiona, for dinner? An adult conversation? I'm not even addressing a sex situation yet, so simmer down, hot sauce. We just have to get you back out there, back in the dating saddle, then we'll worry about the subtle. You know what I mean? So come on, who you got?
There was a plumber here the other day. He called me hun.
That's a good sign.
He left his number.
Lou, sexy name. Sexy Lou, the plumber.
Okay, but what are you doing?
You're asking me about.
No.
Yes.
Hello, Lou. It's Fiona from the other day. Yeah. The hairball. Why am I calling? I think I misdialed, actually. Yeah, I'm very sorry. It's... Oh! Water! Oh, there's water everywhere. I need a plumber. I know you're a plumber. Yeah, well, can you come over then? Are you insane?
No, but I am a freaking matchmaker.
You'll
red meat for me. Lori told me to knock 10 points off my cholesterol.
I'll just throw some tofu steaks on the grill.
Oh, really?
No, not really.
I'll eat a share. You know, you should really teach me how to man the grill. It's something every boy should learn from experienced griller.
I don't think that's a good idea, Marcus.
Come on, man. Just teach him how to man the
Thank
grill.
you, Andy. Not a good idea. Look, Marcus, I'm not going to be around to monitor your grilling, so you're going to have to learn to grill from your mom.
My mom doesn't believe in charring animal carcass, but I do. We're just like each other in that way.
See, our relationship needs to shift then, because we're not grilling buddies. We are just neighbors.
All right, fine. Badminton?
Oh, really? Yeah, that's
No, I am grilling, guys, alone here.
with me. He means with me. You say stuff like that, it makes me feel invisible in this relationship.
All right, fine. I'll just play badminton by myself.
Dude, that was really harsh. It made me feel uncomfortable.
Setting boundaries is sometimes uncomfortable, okay? Can you please not be a puss?
Now I feel terribly depressed. Serve me up some charred carcass, please.
Here. Lori will approve that.
Hilarious.
Yeah, this will have no effect on your cholesterol.
So, Lou, Fiona tells me you're an amazing plumber.
I hope that's not sarcasm, because I stand by my work. And I appreciate you not giving me a negative Yelp review until I have a chance to see what's going on down here.
Oh, it's not sarcasm at all. Will you just say something pretty?
I wouldn't give you a negative review.
Nope. Just as I thought. Look, I don't want to freak you out, but this is definitely an act of vandalism. Whatever happened down there was violent, and it was intentional. But I already did some work on the sink, so it's covered under my surface warranty.
Yeah, no, I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
No,
Please.
I can't.
Please,
I'm sorry.
for me, it's-
I'm sorry. I can't make you pay for this because it was her. She did it, and she yanked my sprayer.
Oh. You guys have a little domestic skirmish? Or...
No, we're not domestic.
It was just, we're two heterosexual girls looking to meet a man in this crazy-ass world.
Well, why would you do that to your own sink? I mean, it's a wonderful sink.
She knew that I wanted to see you again.
See? And here you are. Fate.
Sorry, why would you want to see me again? Me? Seriously? Well, I mean, still gonna have to charge you for the sink, but how would you like to go for dinner sometime?
Yes!
Darling, can I come in? I just want to talk to you about something. So, you and I are like two peas in a pod. And for the last 11 years, it's been a very tight pod. Probably tighter than is healthy. What I've come to realize is that sometimes it's important for one of the peas to venture briefly out of the pod to have dinner with a third-party pea. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
I'm afraid you may have over-metaphored. Can you back up to the part about the third-party pea?
Oh, yeah. So, the third-party pea is a man. And that man has asked me out for dinner. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel? I feel great. Oh my gosh, Will is the pea. Will is the third-party pea.
No, Marker. Bloody hell.
Will? Will, why is our door locked?
Because I'm setting boundaries!
How dare you cheat on my mother? Get your own pie! Get your own pie!
Okay.
Mother?
I don't like this, Marguerite. I don't like this at all.
I'll be out in a minute. Margaret, can you grab that?
Oh, hey there, little fella. Is your mom home?
Mother's in the other room. She will be out momentarily.
Okay. What's your name? Mine's Lou.
Your name is of no interest to me. It would be a waste of my time to commit it to memory, for you are merely a blip, a momentary pit stop on the road to Willsville.
Marcus? Hello. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for coming to pick me up.
No problem, no problem. You look good.
Oh.
Like you made an effort.
Thank you. You look like you made an effort too.
Thanks.
Oh.
All right.
Bye, darling.
Put your foot.
Hold on. Kiss.
Well, I'll just...
Marguerite, I need to have words with someone. Don't wait up.
Hey!
I want the Shasta.
Where's Shasta?
We need to talk.
What are you doing?
I'm eating my feelings.
No, put down the cheese platter, Marcus. Honestly, we're not doing this, okay? All right, we're not getting a dog, okay? We're not gonna tear down the fence. And I sure as hell am not gonna date your mom. Not now, not ever. So back up off the cheese plate, man. Marcus, I'm sorry.
Why can't you just try to like her?
Marcus,
You didn't like me at first, but eventually I wore you down. She could wear you down too.
Your mother doesn't want to wear me down, okay? Our feelings, our lack of feelings are entirely mutual, all right? Like, I like your mom, but just not in that way.
What do you mean? What's that way?
You know, that way. The way I like someone like Shasta.
But you told Andy that Shasta was below normal human intelligence.
Well-
And that sometimes she forgets her underpants. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
Well, yes, but I want to do things to Shasta, things that I definitely don't want to do to your mother.
What things?
All right, dude, you know what? I'm just going to lay it on the table for you. Your mother and I aren't attracted to each other sexually.
That's a confusing area for me.
You know, get in line, dude.
Like, I know babies aren't really made when a cloud high-fives a rainbow during a fairy dust storm. That's just something my mom told me when I was little.
You and your mom have had the talk. The sex talk, right?
She tried to say something once, but then I went into a fugue state. She calls it my adorable little coping mechanism.
Okay, that's weird, but listen, man, there are things, there are feelings that you need to understand.
Cool. A life lesson.
Human hair. I swear to God, that's what keeps me in business. I mean, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff that I pull out of these pipes, but hair? I mean, that's the main reason why I can take you to a fancy place like this.
And also the reason that we met.
You're right. You're right about that. Isn't that something?
Now, aren't those pipes lovely? They must be interesting for someone like you. Is that why you picked this place?
No, it is not. What a mockery of my profession. Look at this. They don't even go anywhere.
They go in a square.
Well, that is stupid. Right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. You know what's funny? In England, a loo is a toilet.
Yeah.
And your name is Lou.
Yeah. That's good.
It was a...
Yeah. Then 9 months later, a baby's born. But only if the intercourse was successful. Or not successful, depending on, you know, we're gonna stop there. Yeah, that's a little more advanced. So, do you have any questions? Does this all make sense? Are you okay? Are you in a fugue state?
I'm still here.
Come in.
I think.
Oh,
I will.
wow. My goodness. So, Shasta, would you mind waiting out on the porch for like 2 minutes?
Okay.
Yeah.
But hurry, because I'm totally horny.
You know what that means now? All those playground jokes. It makes sense now. It's like a veil has been lifted. I need to go process this in a cool, dry place. You disgust me.
That kid is weird.
Marcus! Marcus, that is not a cool, dry place! Marcus! Not cool, Marcus!
It has actually been a while since I've been on a date. But you know, from what I remember, they are supposed to be incredibly awkward.
And I guess we're doing it right.
Hooray!
Keep it out front. I won't be long. Back the heck up off my mother! I know what this is. This is foreplay. Don't you dare intercourse her!
Marcus, darling, what are you doing here?
Mom, I need you to end this because I have some things to tell you that are gonna rock your world.
What are you talking about?
Intercourse, Mom. I'm talking about intercourse.
Whoa, okay, hey there, sport. Look, I would never lay a hand on your mother. Unless, you wanted me to.
Darling, where on earth did you hear that word?
Oh, hi. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, hey, you're the plumber. Yes, I'm so sorry about the interrupting. I'm gonna take Marcus.
Hey, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You know what? I'm gonna give you and Marcus's dad some privacy.
That's not Marcus's dad.
No.
After everything that we talked about, you had the talk with my son.
Okay, I'm so sorry that a 10-year-old doesn't know where babies come from.
I'm 11. Why can't you ever remember that, dude?
I'm just trying to help
I don't need your help. I don't need your help. Darling, we're going to talk about this later privately in a cool, dry place where we both feel safe.
Okay, hey, I don't know what's going on here, but I seem to be in the middle of some sort of very weird family conflict, so I'm just gonna not be here right now.
No, you stay. We'll go. Come on.
I'm
Let's
not
go, buddy.
going
Come on.
anywhere.
Fiona, thank you for a very lovely, evening nonetheless, and you know what? I'll call you.
Really?
No, probably not.
Good. He finally got the hint. So, what do you say? Should we order some apps?
Marcus, I'm just going to talk to Will for a minute.
Okay, before you get all angry, all right, I just want you to know that I turned down sex with a woman named after a soft drink to help your son tonight.
How very tragic. I could have got laid tonight too, you know.
Really?
No. I mean, it was a disaster even before Marcus yelled intercourse in the middle of the crowded restaurant. But here's the thing. I got back out there. I dipped my toe in the revolting dating pool. You were supposed to be setting boundaries.
You completely dropped the ball in the birds and the bees conversation.
Yeah, but I'm the mummy. I get to decide when to have the conversation about sex with my kid.
Okay, well, I'm the neighbor, and when your son comes over at inconvenient times, asking inappropriate, awkward questions, I'm gonna answer because I'm attached to him, Fiona. He's a good little dude. I mean, he's weird, but he's a good dude, and sometimes little dudes need big dudes' wisdom.
Well, just how graphic was it?
Pretty graphic.
Marcus?
Hey, can we come in?
You all right, darling? So your neighbor and I wanted to talk to you about something.
Your mother thought it'd be a good idea if we spoke to you about this together.
We both care about you a lot, and that is never going to change. But Will and I are never going to get married.
Never,
Ever.
ever, ever, ever.
Because you don't like each other in that way.
Yes, exactly. So are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Okay. Well, wait, do you have any more questions?
Are you serious? You couldn't just let it go? You can't just give me the W?
He might be confused.
I'm not confused. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it.
Now we're talking. Night, dude.
Good night, sweetie.
Goodbye, Mom. Good night, Dad. Kidding.
Wasn't funny at all.
Get out.
Turn out the light.
Then what happened?
I'm never going to see him again. It was a disaster.
The good news is you got in the saddle a little bit. You warmed your thighs up, you scared away some moss, and you put your chaps back on. We can try the next plumber on the list.
Does he have to be a plumber?
I like plumbers for you.
An all-new Growing Up Fisher starts right now on NBC.